man's name from Olu side. He is alive. I was in a meeting with him one-on-one. So I don't know where what is making me angry is people will come that they will go be paid for this land. If we want to sell that land is over 4 billion naira. In all, it's over 4 billion naira. So who did they pay the money to? Like as I said, we are not selling our land, and we did not sell our land. We only told them that we will give our land as an equity. So whatever you want to do, we will benefit. So that by tomorrow, if I die, my children will benefit.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much, Chief.
Talking all this. Thank you.
Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you. All right, it's good we hear from some of our people, and also concerned Nigerians and Ndibo in general. Amandi Chizi, there is no problem. You were called to, at least I'm hearing this one now also. So they told you not to even pay any money at all, just MOU, an agreement with the owners of the land, and it was not respected. I always say, everybody listening to me, your own parents are more important to you than the other person's parents. But I want to tell you that is not the choice of a wise judge. You must put in the picture other people's parents. Consider their feelings, consider their conditions, consider what they may have been going through. And as such, you see the need to at least sympathize with them. This is the way life is. You don't just wake up one morning for your own private business or for your own private belief. Are you performing the character of Usman Danfodio, or are you putting the common man first? With what you have done right now. Hello, my name is Governor Zioku. Good morning. I am on live session. Do I have your permission to put it on loudspeaker? Go ahead, please. Your name and where you're calling me from. Yes. The whole world is listening to you. Please, your name and where you're calling me from. Please get to me on WhatsApp.
That land, the way they land, our ancestors, the and the down. Even in the Bible, in the second king, we are a very young man, Ahab and Jezebel, so in our neighbors earlier. The man swear over his dead body. As he only do today, I'm still saying this over and over. The coming of everybody in Ingopala, it's not changing. The people, the elders, you gave money. The alarm is not there. Okay, let's an instance. Let's do the trade. Let's do the trade. Let's do the trade. Because all the elders in Ingopala, they are not talking. While my father's land, their ancestors, from Waganya, to a job, Mutanya, they never lost Ghana for anybody. They send the shepherds, yeah, in the name of Zion. They go allow it on our because they are just about with them, we are angry all over the world. Our people, I don't blame them because I will be shape on. Let me say, I'm human being, alphabet A, B, C, D to Z. The same alphabet inspires me. The same Bible here I read. The Bible says in the book of James, chapter 1, verse 5, if anybody lacks wisdom, let him ask God who gives wisdom liberally. Because he didn't ask like a place. There is not any kind of wisdom. If you know that the governor himself is not a good person to the society, they will governor first. I cry to you. I cry to Almighty God on your behalf day and night. Because really ask you. Reason it well. I've been there with the church. And we are in our DNA. Church is in our blood. Yes? But look at the way you act to people is right. I feel like in the one I thought you can ask you know, my mother, Cassava, was brushed by caterpillar. Allowing it for my mother also in the village. After I went to the village,
Iwonye bole. Okay, Umakuntu. All right, go ahead.
So, can somebody come save the way from anywhere to go here as you are? Because they want to manage you and they come on, but God will fight for us. That God is not the way Jesus said on. Every day, never compromise. But compromise don't want to pass for too much in this Nigeria. So there's a difference between you now and the food and herdsmen to come wine on. So she is the same effort. Tomorrow night they will say, no. Even if you, I don't know, it's a real church, it's a real industry. God has been laying the image. I am a gala. Yet, you are overkind in the God has moved it. Just any other place. You scout out and buy. That's what we say we must. I never idea what our children will. Because it's land our father left it for us. But the other one transfer it. So what are we going to left for our own children? Come on, the devil knows what they're making it good. Living and well on the first argument is, don't you have conscience? Don't you have conscience? If we, okay, or even as a man, a great, if you have somebody this kind of fella, Allah can comprise 5 airports. This kind of land can comprise like this airport after, maybe say, this one after this airport, another airport, and 5 from Amala. Compared to like 5 communities, it is never done anywhere. I got a child like this. You never know why they give you as reserve. Okay, let me ask this question. Because I think towards this, what does if at all there is a mineral resources in future, something like oil, or silver, or gold, or diamond, or anything we don't know that you can see, and a kind of mineral resources. Because my father, if you contemplate, they are trees. They are place. There is no amount of sun everywhere will remain cool if they are dealing. So, in future, if we have such thing in those places, then you tell us, right? You make it now. Because when you have money in mind, that I'm not get this type of land, I swear. Because those people, they're not going to allow. There's nothing remains again. Most of our people that are in the bed, we are when I'm about Ijala Nariko, my father is next year. What they care? Our forefathers, when they go opportune, they are dancing, they are government, people go our mansions, but we are going before each other. Because all of them, they occupy that land, they save it for us. And even say, the way it has to go, they immigrate to another place. They go down. We are homogeneous people, we welcome people. We don't kill them, but don't kill us at my daughter. You don't know my village, no matter, you don't be saying I'm quick. If they don't even follow, looking up. Governor Open
Anumanu.
So, I said, I'm going to go.
No.
I say, to Lambishi, and the Kaiberi. Yeah, we want to resolve it. And there's another. The politics is on the Gala. Okay,
after this broadcast, I'll save your number now. After this broadcast, Sophie Indigene, I will save your number. Then I will be able to reach out to you.
No problem.
Thank you.
I will be even more happy to speak on this platform again.
Okay, no problem. I'm not stopping. I tell you for free. I am not stopping anytime soon. It is with my blood, with everything in me, that I will defend our land. I will do my best. So everybody must contribute. Reach out to our people. Share this broadcast to each and every one of them. Let them hear it. And after then, I'll be very glad to have more phone numbers of our people. Onobla reach out to the next person. Should reach out to the next person. Because it's very, very important. I will appreciate it. All right. So, it doesn't matter when or whether you like it or not. It doesn't matter whether I will lose friends. I don't care. What matters at this point is my people. What matters at this point, Bundengo Bala. What matters about Ndembishi. What matters about Ndentu. Everyone, both a little child Amuru today, everybody, don't go fight anybody. Don't go and confront anybody except when they do otherwise. Except Mahagawa na egburu onye beka anyị because of that piece of land. Or when anybody even arrest, all of you knows what to do. Unejeli bu mmadụ, unejeli bahogo, but you can stage a peaceful protest. You can block the roads in peaceful approach so that the world will hear you. Then you live abroad. You have no place to go now. It was a place to go. So you can pay channels. You can reach out. We have a sister Naro with the United Nations. I've forgotten her name, and even if I know her name now, I don't think I need to mention her name. Madam, it is time to defend your people. You're working with the United Nations. You don't need to keep quiet. You don't need to keep quiet. So all of you, everybody should join hands. Ndeze, the handicapped. Government now. So all of you should do something. Before people like us grew up. Many of you. And during our own time, you people did not sell us. You people did not gamble with these things our forefathers left for us. We are not telling anybody not to come and invest in Ingobala. Please do invest in Ingobala, but follow through the right channels and do the right thing. My name is Governor Zioku, and I am on live section. Good morning. Do I have your permission to put it on loudspeaker? You want to participate on this program? All right. Please go ahead.
So ahamu kelechi opara kan so ni gbo because ihe gbasara ndi gbo I don't think na nwere ndi obodo ọzọ gbasara. Okay. So ahamu kelechi ahamu ni Imo State mani dim na Asaba.
Okay.
My brother, my own you try to oku na ihe awu maka onwu ihe mege na my state. Akwotara. So yeah, I'm not going to comment in the mother system. And they got say, "Oh, na be ha ebu mother, oh na be ha men God, oh na be ha they will not do anything." Only ya na men ane ahia equally. I'm one follow the sins, and I'm not one even uche. One man who respect the Imo State. Akuna ni eneko.
Thank you.
So equally kono bla push egi kega out of your way like him. You understand?
Yes.
So you know you're so that is it. Your people got powerless or people got above the law.
No, I will never allow that.
They will do nothing. Because you know one of our brother corona. Oh, through his explanation, can you manage that now? Here will fault government of Imo State to be here their fault. aga due process. Ha just remember that don't have wala. Keba na mudri ya me. Had is all good na hawa chori but had suppose the all villagers a sit down bind to MOU. Say okay lekwe just like one of your brother kuna kuchoro say that na lekwa na hana hera ba hele lekwe ha choro ko duko bi bata ko me. So here like all me here with this guy good at na ngobala. I was very happy at least development
I was happy. I was celebrating it.
Now, because I didn't this surprise in both the Uzi go and I asked them, say, what happened? So, can you cool that? Say, come on, go do what happened before you to come out like this. Now they act like this. Something is wrong. I'm going to even I know your position. Now you always stand for the truth. So please continue with that, and the more just about advice equally to anybody whatsoever.
No. We will never do that.
In as much as I'm not in support of that man, I can't make my phone because he anything that has to do with him that wouldn't what is them. I don't care. Everything that has to do with that guy, it doesn't. There is no atom of Christianity like him. So equally to anybody push you, please the life of your youth are more important to us. And we will not allow something like this to come up again. I think we them also.
Yes.
Okay, it destroy after destruction and everything now. Can they get fire? I go why one. Please, my brother, just make sure that now you follow the law. Don't allow anybody to push you.
No. I will never do that. They have done more than provocation. They have done. I have been on the social space now. They send their errand boys to insult me. Even I saw them, they didn't see me, but I didn't do anything. And I advise our people. On the Epurumiana live section here. And when onye say na mbia one day. Say, go and resist these people. Here. I've never done that. And I will never do it. God Almighty, that day when a program, that 100 days. Obinigwe alango alagemonte. I was busy now, bagare. Now, between Uzo, Mbotoko ya, Shia Bakebelu. Backyard road, and the mother are successful. Only that one, heaven and the gods of the land will open against many of them. I did not. In fact, let me now tell you, this is live broadcast. And when somebody ebu na moto na abia program ahu, the person when one knows or berube people a video. I collected their phones to see delete this video now because I'm a propaganda and them mother. If this video or protest imposed through, do you know who on earth could believe that such video not with me? I was there the day women in the protest. Brother, I came out and I calmed our mothers down saying halawa. These fools who cannot do it. They never knew that sacrifice took place. I didn't post it anywhere. I didn't share it with any human being because if you share it to anybody, the person will post it.
And another thing, my brother, another thing, Governor, if you want me to lie down, I will do it. If all this our Igbo bloggers, please be very, very careful with them, please.
I am.
Be very careful with them. Our Igbo bloggers, I have blocked so many of them, especially one. And you know, most of these guys are not from Imo State. I don't want to mention them, but many of them have blocked home because Monday Bagande they destroy our youth. Monday go useless one, illiterate on your boy state here, boy son. Please don't make sure that you protect our state. That is all I care.
Thank you very much.
Don't allow these people. Don't allow them to come in, please.
Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. God bless you.
Thank you. Hello, my name is Governor Zoko. I am on live section. Governor Zoko is my name, please. I'm speaking to you from a live section. Good morning. Do I have your permission to put it on loudspeaker? You said? Okay. Please, your name and where you're calling me from.
My name is Sobin Rafael.
Okay.
I'm from Anambra, but I live in Lagos State.
You're welcome.
I will go with Igbo.
Okay.
So, let me understand. In this particular case here now, I'm following all your live broadcasts from last 2 weeks when you narrated about Akuzion, the works of Akuzion in Zion Ministry. Now, in this land issue now, you can see hotter because in my own family, Ndoka, I my family. Years ago, years back, I'm at my family today. Which are my family now, both my father, like complaining about Ije, Island, Ndoka, Graden. No agreement, no compensation. Till today, okay, Allegro. I want lawyer, family I lawyer. I like to church, I want and the church I decline. Now in this issue now, I will say, because let me start from the first day posted about this issue now. Everyone you see there right up how evangelist Kobe and Zion Ministry grab land. For me, I will say, as long as the government, sorry to say this too.
No, go ahead.
So government in Kobe C of O about that land. Now we just say that this issue now, Abro, is something in the government involved because government is not after us in the grab or that land. Maybe for their own personal purpose, I don't know, future purpose, because government in Nigeria says they are all scam. I don't know. Now, people now, I go back and comment now, people they use their emotions too much. In as much as they could be my favorite pastor in Nigeria, I will still say the truth. 30,000 plot of land, abroad 30 plot of land or 300 plot of land. All the much. All billions. And from the beginning, I don't need anyone to tell me they go there, they go. I'm going to go. What they possibly go. But there must be an agreement. Oh, yeah, must. Okay, we have an agreement. I look at that agreement. Now, I must say, based on live stream last week, I'm gonna know how far it can go. You are able to go big like this social space now. That I don't know how long we can see your parliament now. Say you need to be send there a pure message. You need to go before it declare. I am sure all the possible. Let go be with somebody. I'm gonna meet personal, but spirit is good. I'm gonna try to go with somebody getting in the trouble. In as much as sometimes in the body will clear me a controversy. Allah total. But to make no sense. Now, Akuzion and his team, Asimu Kubelo Binkem, found hard involved in all this. But everything they mean at that Zion Ngobala kept going with their walls. But everything they made back all their way. Now, a few times kept go bigger with that place. Or sometimes college, when I know the lawyer, Akuzion or engineer CCOB, to me, I don't know sure. I can about here within myself. Let me go their way of this compensation and agreement. All this why issue I got why protests because according to you to them that protest it could be keep quiet. For me, I find it difficult to believe it. Now, okay, say but governor I go to show na a bruise small somebody now like this social media, even physical self, a small somebody. Your parliament send that message to go be direct. You see that opera all the way. On a fait go be face to face. If you don't try to face to face, you have one or two people. Open your mouth na ala go ba like go be like their way. Nda no one like me don't high service sifa. Kale me la limit after you na limit you na. If go be a way of everything them na do. Ka re be here if we love. Or almost like in at the beginning, for that thing first day. Abraham got you. I can't land emotions. Not comment like your live stream, but I think on the norms, all have compensate you, all the wrong, all the evil. All as I were that kind of land without strong compensation, agreement. man of the evil. So no guy direct to Ebukobi. Only a matter of representatives. The representative Ebukobi force. They are doing it for their own pocket, their own personal benefit. Can at other place. Gani direct. You go out governor. I go to show now. They are more. My carry on many things. They can social space. Now, I comment. More safe. All I with him. Get direct. Send the message direct. Meet him go. But I go to show because news I can go even to international, to national, to the TV. It go be at the Ghana. All right. When we go to relate to that la program yesterday. Other Ghana. So let me believe. Like yeah, as soon as possible because all these things are here. Open don't know open don't go back share to me, people like comment, but I think you much. Open and go now. Open you Joe be against you. Oh, the only who the choice self. We have to say now. Look at the yellow governor who put the money to another place, another person here. Yellow change. Came at the right thing. Came at the right thing at the right time. Carry a bank it now. I make the element. Another governor will keep a issue a carry here or carry a so because the guy direct to it could be able to violence.
All right. All right, my brother. Let me tell you, nobody from our communities has right to travel to discuss the issues of this land in private with Ebukobi or whomsoever.
Normally.
Anybody marry a criminal. If I wanted to seek for his private audience, I would have gotten that. But I tell you, brother, there is no need. The land belongs to Otam, and I should respect that my own little son, even when he has no choice or decision of his own. You must lay certain foundations so that he doesn't blame you tomorrow. Now, and when whom the right. Nobody has the right individually, except when you are appointed by the communities. And in my place, before communities will appoint you, they will check you very, very well. Wedinyegi. Ijechazienata egwaha two. Onye na aya ahụ na-achọ dibia eje ebe ya.
Governor, let me because controversy now here is not too much. Many young people could be direct invitation. You be direct, be community. Then when send the same go be this invitation, go be decline. Back I am Mazila, even go be they are aware of all these things.
All right, there's no problem. I believe our people they are hearing you. I believe our people home and abroad they are hearing you. So finally, after this live broadcast, I believe there will be meetings. Even as at yesterday, many of them were calling me, and everybody they are putting their heads together. They will come up with something shortly. But you see those soldiers who came to brutalize our mothers in the farm. In the coming days, the people of Ngobala will officially announce their actions, or the government by themselves will announce the actions of our people within the ambit of the law, so that no other soldiers will just come into our place like that, beat up our people, beat up the youth. All of those things will be curtailed by our people, and I tell you that in civil manner our people will be able to treat and handle these things professionally. I assure you. Thank you very much, brother. Let me take another call. Hello, my name is Governor Zioku. Oh, I've had too many missed calls here on this line. All right, good morning from here. My name is Governor Zioku, speaking to you from a live broadcast. Okay, thank you. Your name and where you're calling me from?
Thank you very much. Okay. My name is Ikena. I'm calling from Japan.
All right, you're welcome.
I'm sorry, Igbo. I'm about to allow you some Igbo.
All them.
Okay. Okay. I want to say, let me rephrase the caption you put last 2 days when you started this campaign. The caption should be, Governor Hope Uzodimma captured lands and gave to Zion. That should be the right caption. Because a land, before you could own a land, you need the CFO, certificate of occupancy. And once you get the certificates of occupancy, that CFO government, an individual cannot give you CFO, a genuine CFO. And the land they make the different one, make it different one. On under controversy or not, government will need CFO. What it automatically means is that that land belongs to you, and the government were aware. Even with the controversies the government certified it and gave it to you with the controversy. You understand me? So, having said that, the fight should not be with Evangelist Ebukwano Ziobi. I am not his fan. Abraham is a fan of all his media warriors, which Hannah found secretly. And I know on the internet, I'm not their fan anyway. But I'm telling you, the youth of Ngwabala, the fight should not be for you, for the evangelists. Your fight should be with the office of the governor. The office of the governor. If that land then was CFO, or now Uji soldiers were there at the end of the night, or no connive with House of Rep members or senators from Ngwabala, then I would say your fight should be with the evangelists. But for the fact that he went through this, a state governor is in charge of every land in another state. Even if the ones federal government went, the state governor can, through his office, go to the federal government, then on where authority to use the land. But for the fact that this young man waited to get a CFO from the governor, it means, in the eyes of the law, the land is genuine, given to him. The land is genuinely his. Until another governor comes in and revoke the CFO. And what if you get Zion Ministry or Evangelist Bukobi, even in the court of law, and what if I get that is the truth. That is the truth. We get face go do as Ngwabala youth and yeah, but you get face go do until another governor comes and revoke that CFO. That is when the evangelist say one problem. And so long as that CFO stands, Bipko, I'm begging you, your fight should be with them, your governor. Leave Evangelist Bukobi out of it. Totally. I'm telling you the truth. If anybody not drag Evangelist Bukobi into this thing is just doing it out of Oboyafa. I'm telling you the truth, Governor. You are educated and you're learned enough to know what I'm telling you. That you bought a car genuinely, paid for it, and someone gave you a receipt certified by the government, and when the government was saying it's making no sense. So you should go to the root of the matter.
Okay, I have very few questions to ask you right now.
Go ahead, sir.
And I'll be very, very glad you listen and answer me correctly. Before CFO was issued to Zion Ministries, did they invade the land already, or they invaded the land, or they took positions of the land after the CFO was given to them? Answer me.
Okay, sir. They invaded the land already, did their program, finish.
Thank you for using the word. Thank you for using the word invading. That's one question. I have another question that you must answer.
Go ahead, sir.
Before, when they came and invaded this land, do you think they actually came and said to the community, submit MOU, then grant us the privilege exactly after this program? We will work with the MOU, and finally, after the program, those MOUs we are being thrown to the West Bins. Then are you also in support that somebody has an economical farm of which there are plants there? Only bokebo. Agriculture, agric farm. Somebody's or maybe onya honaro na NEPA before or NTA. Onya who retire wezuala close to that area. Also there's a genuine, and the land is registered, because as I speak to you, there are things you don't know, but I'm going to mention them here now. We do have a satisfied surveyor before. Naikwabam, the man is late now. All his properties inside that place, all of them were surveyed and duly registered. Now, the whole Unkunine, the man is there, all of them are down. And the Ebutu Hunkwa in the beginning, it was now that they came. We don't even, initially we never knew the size of the land they are about taking. And when they this land they put on their backyard, they go. Some of them bought it. So brother, between the communities, the government, and the church who has come to take these lands by force, who is at fault? Please just mention one.
Okay sir, you made the right point. They are at fault.
They are at fault.
Let me answer your question.
Thank you very much. I will not listen to you again. Now, get this thing clear from me. Everybody listening to me, get this thing clear from me. You cannot deceive the Orish. Our communities were deceived. So whether you like, you paint it black, whether you like, you paint it green, where equity and justice is being mentioned, you will discover the gospel truth. Two, I think I made a mistake also. I was supposed to ask you something, because I guess you also went to school and you live in Japan. And I should have asked you, is there possibilities of a governor from Japan to scrape an institution like school and give the land to a church, and probably maybe the governor happens to hail from the same clan with the same person he's allocating the land to, and the land is in another location? Nigerians are very, very funny. They borrow the monies they don't have to buy what they don't need just to impress people they don't like. Everybody can do or say anything just to impress Zion Ministries. And funny enough, I am not against Zion. I'm not fighting against Zion. I'm only fighting against abnormality. Hence, the right thing is done, you will not hear my voice. Any day they say they are. Besides, if you listen to some of our people, you see that these people are not asking you to come and pay them billion. They want an agreement. They want an agreement. They want a written agreement between the concerned communities and these particular people that are coming to take our lands. Now, they may have told you that this land ends at so square meter. At the end of the day, you discover that they are even claiming the dust of the soil at the same time by encroaching beyond. Whether you like it or not, we will make our voice heard across and beyond the world, and we are not stopping anytime soon. We are not stopping anytime soon. No amount of your noise will make me to stop. No, until the right thing, until these people sit with these our people and talk with them. The last thing we will never condole again is when we hear or see with our own eyes that our mothers are being flogged in their farms again. We will not allow that to happen anymore. We will not allow that to happen anymore. The matter is already in court. We've taken these cases to different courts of judicial because some communities have gone back to court. And I want to ask you, there are questions when you think you know the law and you understand the law very, very well. The one belonging to my community, to my own kindred, actually, that when they came to take it in 2003, our people went to court and they won the case in the law court, and the federal government and the state governor withdrew from the land. They did not appeal the judgment. They did not appeal on the court judgment, which means the judgment of the court in 2003 in favor to my own community, my own village, is still active till date and has never been countered. So how on earth did another person defile the court judgment and the laws of the land and now step into that particular land? How did it happen? Yeah, hello. Yes. Okay, you want me to put the phone on loudspeaker? Okay. Go ahead. You say your name is Honorable
Izuchukwu Zowuru from Imo State, Isu local government to be precise.
Okay.
But currently connected from United Kingdom.
All right, you're welcome.
Thank you, sir. Actually, I've been following this issue. I'm a top follower of yours, and the truth remains that ndị Igbo sị na eziokwu la n'obodo mmadụ agwụ.
Yes.
Yes. Anụrụ m ihe the last caller kpọrọ na-ekwu maka ala gọọmenti nyekwasị CEO of government and CEO of the even the Land Use Act stated that even whenever government want to take a property that belongs to individual or community, there must be a proper compensation to those people, to the real owner of the land. You will not just come and grab people's land because you feel that they have maybe one connection to the governor, or you use it to take people's land and you feel like nothing will happen. Yes, it might. Currently, you know, the land, you see, mana, is this in now, or where would the Christianity and the go? Yes, Nezoku, Ibera governor, but in the Wala, in that particular land, and economic tree is not there, and many things, and those lands, what are the means of livelihood of those old men and women in that village? If I were, and I say my government in the KC of O. Okay, government in the KC of O. I go to land that. It is not right.
Okay.
It is not right. So what I'm trying to say, I wanna hear the mom, and he who wants to come to equity must come with the clean hands. I always tell people. Here the mom, that's in the was here, don't yes, government can hope that the man can go tomorrow, and the government will come in. Understand? So Okama Keju Kutowe before Chiji, because Chiji Ewerike Aga Hudiu, because Kolo Diu na Kolo Itiriga Amachi. So you not work, keep on doing the good work, keep on fighting for the interests of your people. Yeah, as anything worth doing is worth doing well.
Yes.
Then, and secondly, I can't see the reason why school, I get you school, I mean go to school. Let me tell you one thing, what do you mean some go language for secondary school now?
Obohun got bala nine, during the time of day, Samumbakwe.
Yeah.
So Abera, weta that school, weta 3. Nangopala because Ngopala is too big. So Abia select ya that time Amala, this Amala now only 3 autonomous community, not as one autonomous community, into no as one.
Okay.
So Eziama no. Now what they did was Habia General 1 and not Palace secondary school. General Batono 1. Biazie na side anya the school they like technical school. During my campaigns they showed me I granga capture ya telecast ya broadcast ya. So my brother Abiazie bianola anya 1 between the boundary of Amala and into now was it the school Amala 2.
Amala 2.
Yes, okay. Community secondary school. In Google lawyer now you will see it. You can hold the capacity of school agwa yourself. Ojo ga bia gen now mona gigu na ekwu okwu. Google lawyer you will feel very very bad. So arola anya na medo now because asa aroya na ntu ndị amala aga ekwe. Asa aroya na amala ndị ntu aga ekwe. So then the governor in order say na aroya na bandre kpọ ya amala ntu secondary school. Ka ndị ahari claim ya ndị ka ahari claim ya. Anya abiazie na center ala anya niile rụọ ya. Now the school then ndezi ama ndị nke no butin isi nkwa ala da abia ga school. E manu ndị school ụmụ school dey bicha there before. The school Otaka government is neglect ya. As I speak to you now, we don't have such capacity school again. The only secondary school you can ever attend neighborhood now all this because Amala there's a 3 autonomous community and 2 is the 1. He will add the whole of this place now. When is such school again? Out. My brother, think about this thing.
And so come to think of it, you see how many plots of land? You say 300 plots of land. You say 30,000.
More get 30,000. 30,000. The thing is she from my brother, 8 years strength Hokogan Neja log, a man who got one side there from beginning to end. Take ya no since 1 year Caterpillar can ebu goji uzo Caterpillar can ebu kana
now let me come go with Zoko. See, you will not beat a child and expect him or her not to cry. You can't want to see a belakwa. Keep on going with Zoko. You will get a compensate to state governor, or maybe you will contact or you will have connection with him or whatever. You can compensate here. Compensation in the state government. The indigent women and indigent men are on that community.
Brother, you live abroad, right?
Yes.
Now I want to tell you something now. Go and investigate this thing now. Within the shores of Imo State now, 25 liters of manure may go low. 25 liters of manure. January they are 55,000 naira. In my village, as I speak to you now, those women name we na manure. Do you know why? The economic trees manure 99% of ndengo palanine ihe jiri zuo ha bụ ihe jiri zuo ha they go destroyed. The little children I will right now n'obodo anyị without any compensation. My brother, there is no way their parents ga-eji nweta ego wee zuo ha na school as I speak to you now. Now lay what the blind man does not know. the cost of red oil will even increase in the east because of that. And all the kebe tampera with Ohaji. All the ka tampa ebo hane governor Imo State anya tamper with palm trees no na Ohaji. It will affect the whole southeast, whether you like it or not. Now everybody no na akwa kana robu na this thing. We move, we fly. You will hear when indirectly. Now we are complaining because they are tampering with our self-sufficiency. This is that in that people are ignorant of right now. Will the effect will reach Enugu. The effect, because my brother you need refer ban abia na obodo anya as last 2 years ban ego manoni and pack a long truck. In fact, oil mill na our village this other palm eba na asunko across 10 compounds e ga for the one. Before now, as I speak to you, some people are restaurant that back engine ha. Let me nye direction. Iru oni shi nkwala. Je beya okada. See an ha kwogage umocha muntu. At the entrance of Umocham, you will see a White House by the right. Across all the White House, opposite it. Before, by the left and by the right side. By the left hand on, the man the onya bakara engineer as at February this year. Because aga transport aga export buga na your own community gen mama na ga boku na ibi obodo anya bazo manoli before mgba ha na ere manoli 30,000 naira na my village ga still 16,000 14,000 naira ijigodi dina bia buri ya la your own place re ya gi reta godi at least all man area 30,000 you can still sell 27. Let's say how much cheap there and make profit after expenses. As I speak to you now, those things are closed. Then those people who benefit from those things, right now, they don't have any hope. Their children will be out of school. And once children are out of school, you know what it will bring? Insecurity.
Is a danger.
Is a danger. So it will give back to certain things you would not even acknowledge right now. These governors, they believe after ruling, they just leave office and run to Abuja. Your people at home, what will be their condition? These are areas people don't consider. My brother, let me tell you, one place in our village. As I speak to you, one man in this thing there, plantation. Yes, the man in Wenia. My brother, the man in Tetona one morning due to frustration now. Joe John Yachire the teenager. A melu mala. And won't you azia because Ujo in the mother caterpillar around all a day. The man is here as I speak to the man is here on my whole game. The man about he will be one. On a mortuary as I speak to you now. Plantain now every Nkwala market day. Umakia gebuta plantain. Gari any man here will try the man ego ya for gozoro. Plantain na kojizo umakia. Naikwa bam. Who happens to be a satisfied surveyor before. The man they give for agric plantation here. We are no US. Man we are this thing is so cool. Everybody was on me that time. Governor Zioku, people, even some people who comes to my house from my village before, they don't longer come. They were not happy with me because all of them believe she beam 50 million, 100 million. This thing in the village, one thing. If you don't trust me, how come I am the only son? I'm this thing before. I am the only son. The whole of Umbishi, 6 autonomous community. Obodom chore ewurum my goziem. How one my nihun diche. Ndichebo is like a deity. How will I my nihun diche? kpọọ ya ahụrụ mbụ, ị ga-ebitirekwa obodo a, ị ga-atụ ọnụkwa one day fụ ihe ga-egbu ofu onye gị si ya gbuo ya, ma ọ bụ anybody here arise ya ka o mee gị ihe ọjọọ na ọnwụ ya that day, ha aga ọfọ. The oldest man in the village wụrụla mmanya ndị ruchara 70 years 75 80 years na-ama aka na-edere mmanya ahụ wụrụ na ihu ndị iche ahụ, na-emetụ n'isi ha, ji ya na-agọzi ụmụaka ha before God Almighty. Now there is nothing you can tell me in the secret to sell these people that I will agree, because it's a danger against my own DNA.
Okay.
My brother, a lot of people don't understand these things. In Africa, all now I make a mistake. When the mistake rises to consumers, we'll start crying and start seeking for the source or the means through which these things invaded our communities. If you shut down school, shut down the economical ways of livelihood in the community, you have definitely subjected these people to crime.
Automatically.
And people will be busy telling me how professional they are, how active the laws are, and I ask, if the laws of Imo State is different, or if the Land Use Act is different, why do federal government pay compensations?
Pay compensation. Even before Obasanjo established enact that Land Use Act, before he put a space for compensation, he has already foreseen the danger.
Okay.
Understand? Now, without compensating the real owners of the land, no get Britain sobu. Oh, you make any space, section for compensation.
Okay.
A lot of people.
Okay.
Yes, in as much as Obasanjo 1978 and 1974, that law, Land Use Act, still yet offer the need of compensating the land. Because some of them, yes, let's assume now, and when I'm working in my village, and when the only source of income again, you know, you know, then in Libya they will lose joy within a few days, you know. In fact, you automatically keep that person. I am telling you.
Okay.
So you become in as much as somebody said like particular Zion is a lie. I was saying. Again, you will be mentioning Zion, mentioning Ibuko, be mentioning
I will do that.
Imo State government. Let me tell you, once it touches Moscow, don't touch Russia.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, Imo State government to. Let me tell you one thing. Social media has power. They know why they say, okay, stop calling social persons in them. Social media must hear it. You must pass your message through social media.
Yes.
So let people hear and let the world know. And then I'm watching the world press conference in the Bonomere. Very, very intelligent men and anyway, I know that and I believe Kachine Kenyon justice. He who wants to go to equity must come with the clear hands. Have a lovely day. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, sense is optional. Wisdom is optional. It is within the choice of humanity to accept the gospel truth, to dine with it. You cannot deal with our people and expect all of us to keep quiet. Those mothers gave birth to children. And if you have ever sent money for your parents to feed before or to go to the hospital, I believe you know what it means when someone's mother is really facing critical situations. You have a wife, right now she's young, and you think you can do this to everybody. You grow old someday. Hello, Governor Zoku is my name. Hello? Good morning. I am on live session. Should I put it on loudspeaker? All right. Please go ahead.
Okay. First of all, I want to introduce myself because I know this is a strange number to you. Am I right?
Yes.
I'm known as Mr. James. representing my village. I have the eyes of His Royal Highness of Utu Autonomous Community.
Okay. That's my
Are you
king.
getting me?
That's my king.
So I want to use this certain opportunity to, since somebody gave me this number, and we have been looking for a help through to see as a cheating to my community. So, and somebody in the Bible said, where my help will come, that is David, the same help will come from above. And since we don't have much strength in our own, we have been looking at an alternative that we will have a help. So, and this is a very great opportunity through this forum. In order to cut my distance short, we were among of the people that our land was taken without no agreement, no nothing, even to the extent of that where they're not supposed to approach, they cross it through Ebukod. Are you getting me?
Yes.
So we were included even right now. In fact, what we are experiencing is that even for now, maybe the hunger that we are going to